Right, we've got to make sure this thing isn't moving. Basically, I had to use some epoxy putty to keep this on. It keeps falling off. The axle falls out of the dropout because it doesn't fit properly. We've got to do a test to see if that moves, and if that doesn't move, then we're all good. We'll check after we're done riding. Come on then. We've got to go. Fucking hell. Need better brakes. These brakes are not doing their job properly. I have to upgrade the hydraulics. Stop just up here and have a look at the axle, see if it's moved at all. Right, let's have a look. Let's move out the road quick. Right. Doesn't seem to have moved much. Looks like it's pretty stable. The putty didn't seem to have moved really. Because what happened before, I fixed this thing like 3 times. I've only had it for 2 weeks. The axle doesn't fit in the dropout properly. So it just likes to, if you do like too much torque on it, if you accelerate too hard or anything, just likes the wheel just starts to pop off. Just gotta be careful of that. Because it'll not be good if you're going quick and that wheel falls off. I think it's bumpy. don't know what it's going to look like down here. It might just be a complete swamp, but only one way to find out. Oh, it's cold out here. My fingers are going purple. Oh, it looks like there's someone else down here on a run or something. I don't know if you can see that in the distance. It reminds me of an old garden with a military scuba, but it's kind of wrong a little bit. See, we can have a race if it is. Oh, that's what shit. Yeah, no, fuck that shit. I'm not going through that. Just slowly take her around the side. I'm not trying to get covered in mud today. Oh, here we are, better path here. This looks much better. Right, where do you reckon? Visitor centre's down there. How can we go have a look what's down here? I haven't been here before, pretty far from home. So yeah, it's worth having a look. Slides on. Should give it a bit of a push for me. I don't know what the sound quality's like for you guys, because I ain't got a mic, just filming straight off the phone. Oh, for a puddle. I think that's just a Garmin mobility scooter. I don't think that's a Ron. Over there, that is not a Ron, that is a Garmin mobility scooter. Oh, what is around here then? We could have a look down there. I mean, these little conversion kits, they're the best if you can't afford a Ron or you want to get away with going past police without them stopping you. Getting one of these is your best bet. I picked up the whole thing for about maybe 600 quid. The kit and the battery, and I just slapped it on the dirt, not the dirt bike, the mountain bike, and it's all ready to go. And they go pretty quick. I mean, this thing is a 3000 watt, 72 volt. Peaks are about 4200 watt. So you can probably reach about 50 on this, which for a little bicycle is pretty insane. And it's also just a thing to have a bit of fun with and get around on. It is a bit mucky and I need to give it a bit of a tidy up, but for what it is and the price I paid for it, I'm pretty happy. The only issue I've had is the axle keeps falling out of the dropout, and that causes a bit of a problem because if it slips out, your whole wheel's coming off, and then you're kind of in a bit of a pickle. So I've put some like this JB Weld, put some JB Weld putty on top of the axle to keep it in the dropout, which so far seems like it's working pretty well. Seems to be holding up alright, but we'll have to find out if it holds for the rest of the trip. But I've tried everything. I've repaired it 3 times. I took it to a bike shop, everything, and nothing's worked so far. But this seems to be holding up pretty well. You can also see how well these things just go up hills like nothing. Zoom straight up. Just like that. Just do it all like nothing. Butter. Perfect for little trails like these, just to have a bit of fun on. Turn around, swing back, see what else you can find. I think it's basically to the dead end anyway. But look at that view. It's not bad. That's like the little caravan park over there. The town over there. There's the caravan park. The town. Yeah, it's pretty peaceful. The range on these things is pretty good too. You probably, if you went probably 30 miles an hour on average, probably get a good 30 miles out of it, 30, 44, around that area. So yeah, they do last you a while. Especially if you're with friends who've only got pedal bikes, you've got enough range to last you all day. And I've raced Sur-Rons on this thing, and yeah, they do really well against Sur-Rons, smoke Sur-Rons. The only problem is you have low back, depending on the mountain bike you put it on obviously, but the one I've got on such a specialised pitch, there's no back suspension whatsoever to fill every single bump. Which can be a bit uncomfortable if you don't have like a proper seat. I'd think about putting a Sur-Ron seat or something similar on there. One of those like Suntour seats with the suspension on, just to make it a bit less intense. Yeah, these things are brilliant for downhill. Uphill, downhill, I think it's a bit funny here. I think of it a bit swampy today. It's not great weather. Freezing as well, my hands freezing. Yeah, I'll go back to what else we can find. And this place is pretty rural, there's not much going on here. It's just farmers, rich people houses and stuff like that. I'm trying to keep this thing as dry as possible as well. The cables aren't properly out of the way and covered yet. So I need to be careful getting them wet, because I'm not trying to short circuit the whole bike. That would not be good. One thing I'd like to learn is how to wheelie this. Not to use the brakes as much, conserve the brake pads because they're going to need changing pretty soon. Which you kind of expected when you're wrecking something like this, just not how to ride brakes. Oh, my hands are cold. Oh, I've got to put my glove on. Hands are freezing. These gloves as well, they're crap for keeping your hands warm. They've got airflow on them. And the fingertips have got these little airflow holes. Which is what I'm guessing these things are. I think that's airflow. You can see just there. It fucking feels like it. My hands are about to fall off. It must be getting close to zero now. Morning. Morning. I should be up. I do want to upgrade for a Ron soon though. Around here I can get away with it because police, especially on little trails like this, can be respectful and no one really cares that much. Coming up to the road now. It's a pretty nasty road to be riding in this weather. I mean, the other option would be to go through the nature reserve, which I don't see as a bad option. I kind of want to see what's through there though. There's a little cut through here, I want to see where that goes to. It looks like I've still got enough battery to go pretty far. Still on full bars. Let's just cut across. Public footpath. Oh, it looks like a bird with a nature reserve. Oh, nature reserve worker. Just want to avoid them. I'm not trying to get any chases today, especially being this cold. See if we just glide through being unnoticed.